big, but thousands of others will be created in its local convenience stores and new supermarkets. We'll hear from Sir Ken in a moment, but first our reporter Phil Bodmer is live at Morrison's headquarters in Bradford. Phil.
Well, Harry, the company says it simply wants to streamline some of its management operations. At the moment, there are 7 tiers, 7 layers of management between somebody like the checkout person and the store manager. Morrison says that's not sustainable, and in order to keep pace with its rivals, it has to change. It's been a turbulent 6 months for the company. In March, Morrison's issued a profits warning. And then in May, we heard it said like-for-like sales, excluding fuel, were down by something like 7.1%. And then in June, the chairman, Sir Ian Gibson, announced he was to stand down. The share price has lost a quarter of its value since the beginning of the year until this morning. It has risen marginally today since the announcement of these 2,600 job losses. Well, let's get some analysis on this now from retail experts. This is the company says, or is it really about the bottom line?
Well, we've seen a lot of the major supermarkets suffer, and Morrison's certainly so. And this is looking to me as something that's a lean move. It's about making the company leaner, fitter and healthier. Whether that's going to improve customer service is challenging to see because they're taking people out there, but if it was excessive anyway, it's the right thing for this company to do.
So Ken Morrison, now retired, has been critical of the way the company's been managed in recent years. Is it too top heavy? He says it probably is.
There's a lot of changes they should have made. They've been inconvenient sooner. The internet should have been a quicker move for them. So I think getting focused back on the customer, which is perhaps what Ken's saying, is absolutely the right thing to do. However, the story needs to be told. I need to understand, the customer needs to understand what is Morrison's going to stand for, how are they going to battle through in the marketplace, because it's becoming increasingly competitive.
Briefly, is it a strategy that will work, do you think?
They need to make the leanness to make the savings, but I want to see a customer-focused story told for Morrison's about freshness, something that I'm going to go and shop there for.
OK, Kate, thanks for that insight. Well, Morrison says it is creating 4,000 additional jobs despite the headline announcement of 2,600 management posts that are going. I am told by a management spokesman here no jobs will be lost at the Bradford headquarters. Morrison's will remain the UK's 4th largest grocer, employing something like 126,000 workers. Lottie, Harry, back to you.
Phil Bodmer in Bradford, thank you very much. Well, Sir Ken Morrison was Morrison's chairman for more than 50 years. Earlier this month, he told the company's AGM that the current chief executive had, and I quote,